So earlier in August, we went to Marbella, Spain, and Carovigno, Italy.
Yeah.
How much did you actually spend on that trip?
I got an actual expense report 2 weeks ago for July and August. Both months I probably spent over 200 grand.
Listen, yo. 40 miles an hour on the scene, like, ayy. Steady making moves, get the cream, like, ayy. Shorty steady tripping all the time, like, ayy. Mama told me chill on the real, need to pray.
When we traveled, I think I spent over 6 figures. Because we went to that villa in Spain, probably cost us almost 40 grand just to rent it for the week. Besides just the cost of living, we're also spending every day going out. Just wasn't really cheap. Because I was kind of taking care of the whole team that didn't have to do anything.
And how did that affect your business and your clients?
I think one of the things that it did for my team is that it actually got us to be together and to create a bond that's bigger than just, oh, we're killing it together. It's I got to know people personally and got to create friendships with them, right? Hassan, Bell, Reg. Hassan is in Montreal, so I see him. I got to really get to appreciate them on a deeper level than just, hey, you're a team member, you're an employee. I generally got to connect with them, and it created something deeper than just their role or what they do for me and for the clients, right? And what it did for my clients, oh man, it did a lot. I mean, you can even share your own experience, what it did for you, right? It did a lot more for clients than it did for me. Because when you're doing it, for me, if I go and spend 6 figures in a month, it's I'm doing it. So I'm kind of not necessarily that I have a crazy lifestyle where I'm used to doing this every single month, but when you're doing something, it's you've kind of already normalized it. So for me, of course, when I got there for the villa for the first time, I was like, oh shit, this is insane. But after a while, it's I'm paying for this shit, so whatever, you know what I mean? You get used to it. But I think having clients there, people scaling their businesses, it got them to taste what winning feels like.
It did.
It was fucking amazing, right? And I've decided that moving forward, every year we're gonna do a client retreat where we go probably for 2 weeks, not just 1 week was too short.
Yeah.
2-week retreats somewhere, any location. We get to pick where we pick the biggest villa in that city, and then we fucking go crazy. We learn together, we mastermind, but we're mostly just having fun and enjoying the present together. And next trip though, I'm not gonna cover the whole bill because goddamn, I might have to go broke at this point.
I got you, bro.
So Jiro is gonna take care of a good chunk of it. Yes. But next time I want it to be an experience. Yachts every day, chef. Okay, cool, yeah. Hey, thank you for watching my video. One thing that I want to ask you is please comment, subscribe, and share it with the people in your circle, people who can find this content helpful. And before you actually leave, I have a 5 days to 50K a month program with the right offers, the right mindset, decision-making, training, everything you need when it comes to scaling an agency, high-ticket coaching or consulting business past 50K per month, from the client acquisition systems to how to actually scale and sustain scale. If you want to access it, click the link below. Yeah, find it helpful.